Welcome back ARK players to a brand new video and happy Sunday. Today we're going to be talking all about the ARK devs as there's been quite a big topic going on. Why aren't the ARK devs responding? What's going on? Why is there no community crunch? All of that stuff, and I'm going to be explaining to you why they already have responded and why there was no community crunch. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new around here, as it really does mean a lot to me. And if you do want to prepare for all of your new ARK maps in 2025 and you want to come and find a brand new home for yourself in the ARK world, come and join the LoadedCrysis cluster. The link to the Discord is down below. You'll find it in the description. And we have amazing mods. Everyone's such a nice family there. And as I said, Ragnarok's going to be on there. The Lost Colony's going to be on there. 100 player servers. All of the new maps, and we actually have a new modded map coming to the cluster this month, so come and get involved. Anyway, it's time to talk about ARK. So yes, Extinction launched, what was it now? So Extinction, so it's the 5th of January today, and Extinction launched on the 19th, but pretty much the 20th of December in the end, if I'm correct. And if you think about that, that's not even been 3 weeks yet. It's been what? Oh no, wait, yeah. No, it has been 3 weeks. It's been just over 3 weeks since Extinction. Or has it been 2 weeks? No, two. I don't know, something like that. So it's not been very long at all. And everyone's sort of first impressions of Extinction was that the map actually looks beautiful and the graphics actually looked really, really nice. But obviously, a lot of the response from the community is that the map looks great and all the new content is perfect. But as for the actual issues with crashing, and we're going to go through a lot of the issues that Extinction have been facing, a lot of people are saying it's one of the worst optimized maps, but one of the best looking ones. And Wildcard are missing one of the most important parts of making a successful DLC. Now, I personally don't think Wildcard can ever make the perfect DLC until they release an Unreal Engine upgrade, which is 5.5 coming very soon. Do I think it's going to be perfect after Unreal Engine 5.5? No, I don't. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot better, but we're going to be covering some of the biggest topics, and I'm also going to be explaining why there is no community crunch. So yes, Friday went by, and we normally get a community crunch, and a lot of people were expecting big news. I saw many YouTubers doing videos saying where's the crunch and things like that, and pretty much Studio Wildcard have said to us anyway before the holiday break that the team are going to be taking an extended break anyway. After what was a bit of a messy launch. It wasn't like Wildcard have had much messier launches, but the Christmas break really starts from Christmas Eve, right? For not for everyone, but for a lot of people, on the 24th tends to be people's last day. Some people have to work on that day. Some people might have to work on Christmas Day. I don't know, but either way, that tends to be when a lot of companies do their holiday period. Now, Studio Wildcard obviously was expecting to release Extinction on the 16th of December, which then gave us that week to then bring Winter Wonderland, and then they'd go on their holiday breaks. Now, unfortunately, as I said, Extinction was then released very, very late, and I think it came 2 PM UK time, that's just never happened in the history of ARK maps, which was 10 AM Wildcard time, so they'd all been up all night. Then they had the weekend to chill, but obviously, as I said, they couldn't really chill because they had to then fix a lot of stuff going on as soon as they released Extinction, and then they had to deliver us Winter Wonderland on the 23rd, and then go on their Christmas holidays. So the reason why there was no community crunch or there's been any communication from the Studio Wildcard devs on the Discord is that they are all taking an extended break, and that is simply it. Now, I do think you have to remember... Now, by the way, I know I get comments... I do all different types of videos. Sometimes I make a video and I talk about how the ARK devs really need to improve on things, and then I make videos and I actually back the ARK devs. No matter what happens, being a big ARK YouTuber, if I make videos saying the ARK devs need to improve on this, I'll get a comment that says, oh, Dom, that's completely out of order. And then if I make a video saying, Wildcard, you need to give him a break, blah, 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 someone's going to comment saying, Dom, stop just sucking up to Wildcard so much. So I can never win normally, but I'm just going to say how it is and my opinion on certain things. And everyone, Wildcard aren't robots, right? have I been very frustrated with some of the extinction issues? I have. I really have. And we're going to talk through those issues today. But everyone does need a break. And I'm going to stand by that no matter what. Because if you burn out, you're never going to get the best out of Wildcard anyway. You know, if they literally just carry on working all through the Christmas period, we would never get to see the improvements we want to see. As I said, they're not robots, they're humans, and we have to let them have that extended break. Who wants to really be working through like a whole night on the 23rd of December? If you celebrate Christmas, you will know that's not what you want to do, right? And I understand there's some people have to do that, and there's long hours, but staying up an entire night and not getting any sleep is hard. It's really hard. And I've had to do it for a lot of ARK launches. Wildcard have screwed me over as well with a lot of content launches, and I kind of accept it. It really does mess up my sleeping pattern and I hate it, but I understand that's the way Wildcard work. So let's go through a couple of the extinction issues. So yeah, there was obviously no crunch. There is an open mesh currently on Extinction at the moment that is literally visible, which is causing major issues, especially for PvP players. The corrupted dino spawns and the colors are all messed up at the moment. Some of them are spawning like pink and completely purple, so it's literally a kind of a cosmetic thing. There's purple blobs that are kind of all around on the Extinction map, again kind of a cosmetic side of things, but I know the map around it looks beautiful, but still there's a couple of unfinished things within then. There's many crashes going on at the moment, especially if you're on the Xbox. There is plenty of lovely Xbox crashes. As always, Xbox does seem to be going through the wars with crashes on ARK, as it has been a lot more than recently. I know PlayStation goes through the same. Usually just console as a whole goes through it. But these kind of things is Wildcard will come back and they will respond to, and they will, from Monday, tomorrow, they will be back to work. So that's all it is, guys. The reason why Studio Wildcard weren't active is they're still on their holidays. They're going to get some nice rest, and they're going to come back, and they're going to crack on with some of the major extinction issues. And I know Dolly will be back live on the Discord tomorrow, and she'll put out a post, which I'm sure I'll cover tomorrow, and she'll just be like, guys, we're all back from our little holiday break. This is what's going on, and everything like that. Now, I don't blame anyone for making videos or talking about, you know, why a Wildcard's so quiet, because I completely understand it. It is the most infuriating thing in the world if you're an ARK player and you experience literally a game-breaking bug where you might fall under the mesh, you might lose a dino, and you feel like you literally want to, like, throw your controller at the TV. I understand you. I've been there many times for the last 8 or 9 years, nearly 10 probably, but at the end of the day, one of the things I have to say, I know as I've got this platform as well, is I do need to speak to you guys on a human level and just be like, we need to let, as much as Wildcard frustrates us a lot of times, we got to let them get their rest. And that's one of the most important things. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. Anything else regarding issues, please put it in the comment section down below, because remember, that kind of stuff really helps, especially if you put a comment saying, I'm experiencing this issue, someone else looks in the comments, is like, and goes to put what they're experiencing, and they see that they've got the same one as you, they can like the post, and then obviously we can all share that on. Remember as well, Studio Wildcard said it extra live, they watch all of the content creator videos. They've definitely watched a lot of mine. They're probably sitting here listening to it right now. Maybe then they've not made it to the full video, but they say they take a lot of stuff on board, and this isn't just me coming over to Studio Wildcard and giving them a massive kiss and saying get well soon. It's not that at all. It's just that I have, you know, I've done these late night launches and things like that, and when you do a full 24-hour cycle, it sends you loopy. You need your sleep. Anyway, much love to you all, and I can't wait to read through the comments about certain thing that's going on. Leave a like, subscribe, come and join us in the cluster. Link is in the description down below, and see you guys in my next video.